Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday after church and our usual practice, everybody is hungry and it's food that they are looking for. So I had started prepping for my jollof rice yesterday night. I knew that okay, if I was going to make jollof rice, I needed to get it prepped up the day before, if it was going to be eaten on Sunday afternoon after church. So what I did was all of that, and I put it in the oven as usual, where I cook my jollof rice for, and it's always very good. I bake it. So I'm sure everybody should try it out if you have not done that before. But because it was also going to take long and they were impatient about the food because they are hungry. And then my husband reminded me that, didn't you buy this Ninja Foodie that you can do slow cooking or pressure cooking from it? And I said, well, true, but I've not tried it. But would it be a good risk when everybody is really mouth-watering and hungry? So I decided to try. So I turned my food, my jollof rice that was still baking in the oven, into the Ninja Foodie, and I started cooking my jollof rice. And what I did was, initially I started steaming it. I put it in pressure whereby I can steam it, and because I cook my jollof rice without water, because I bake it after doing my sauce, I put it in the oven and then I bake. But when I put it even in the pressure pot and I wanted to do that, it was asking me for water. Add water. I added a cup of water. Few minutes after, started blinking. I need water. Put another cup of water and I say, this thing is making my ingredients go south, and I didn't want to change the taste of what I've already prepped. So I decided to turn it to bake, because I was like, maybe I did bake this thing before. What is all these things? So I decided to bake it, and voila! I still could bake in my Ninja Foodie, my pressure cooker. It was really nice. It was good. I love it. And eventually, in fact, the quantity, because I didn't want to try it before, the big pot that I use, let me show you guys. This is it. The pot I usually will use. And my daughter that will wash is upset because she's going to be washing today. Guys, tell me, do you have girls that wash and they're always complaining of plenty plates to wash? I'm sure they're all happy going back to school, because I don't understand. Like my own, she's angry. She's like, what is everybody eating? I said, what do we eat? Will we put food in our hands to eat? She just doesn't want to do dishes. I guess nobody liked it too, because even me growing up, all of us, even as plenty as we are in my house, and we're taking turn, we're happy. When it comes to our turn, our quarrel. So what can we do? So she wasn't happy seeing me turn the rice, because she felt, okay, that's +1 that she's going to wash. Who cares? I always tell her, do your job, girl. So anyway, this is me just giving you feedback about my Saturday. And guess what? I'm so excited about something. It's going to be our 20th wedding anniversary soon. We're in August. It's in a few months, right? In fact, in another 1 month there, but it's in October. And I'm so excited about it. And guess what? We'll be 20 years married. It's been awesome, guys. Yeah, every marriage has its ups and downs, and it's been really a good experience. I don't know if I would have done it better or had it better with somebody else, but I guess God understands that union and has brought us together. So I'm excited with 2 wonderful children. I told my husband, I said, guy, guess what I want for my 20 years anniversary? In fact, I've said this months before, and my husband was like, what do you want me to get this for? I told him I wanted to change my wedding ring, and I wanted to buy a 20k ring to symbolize the 20 years of marriage. Did anybody say, what? Teasing him, of course. And he was like, even if he sold his life and bought it back, would you buy this ring for you? Please pick something else, oh, I beg. So I was pulling his legs there, but the main thing is that we're excited and wonderful. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a close entertainment, definitely. And we're going to be taking photo shoots, looking forward to a Thanksgiving service. And by force, by fire, make our children wear native, our African attire. They used to wear it or partially wear it, especially my son that eventually decided not to wear it again. But coming to Canada, I made a feel that, sometimes there's African Day, sometimes you just want to rep your culture. Me, I'm proud though, that I'm Nigerian first. I am proud. Who else is proud? I beg, leave it in the comment section. If you are from your country, are you not proud? Even though you are Canadian now or you are a PR holder looking forward to getting citizenship, yes, I cannot throw away my birthright. I am still Nigerian first. I hope that minister is not hearing. I want my citizenship. So guys, I wanted them to wear the native attire and they were like, just pushing back and all of that. But we encourage them that guys, it's not anything much, even if it's just two, one or two attires that you can wear, for us to have a good family photo shoot. If you like, wear it. If you like, don't wear it. At least the one we brought, eventually they are still not wearing it. We need a very good family portrait on our wall. So I think it's also a good opportunity for us to have that done for a 20th wedding anniversary. I'm announcing early, but it's too early to announce. But it's just like I am happy, I'm grateful, I'm thankful. I am, the way we look at wedding, people getting married. In fact, I remember those days. I am part of those that are saying those days. Yes, those days when you go for a wedding and you're like, when will I be 3 years or 5 years or 10 years? And some people are counting 20, 30, 40. And now I've joined the league. Still, I am happy that I am in the league. Hale and hearty, in a good marriage. Because it's so important, guys, to be grateful. If you are in marriage, marriages are turbulent. And I'm so passionate about marriage that, look, I don't expect that any marriage should have, all those things that happen in them. But yeah, it is what it is. It's like two people coming together and eventually, they make things work or things fall apart. But I guess like friends that you have concerns or you have disagreements and then you make up. Why can't people make up? There are things that really, really go deep in marriages that people just say, man, I'm done. But if you're in that situation, I am not in any way saying it's your fault or it's his fault or her fault, but anyhow you can make it work. Because at the end of the day, guys, it is about the children. You also want to raise these children to have better homes. You want to raise them to have better union. You don't want a family or your child to be raised, in a home that you are not concerned because the child is also replicating what has happened in your own home, in her own home or his own home. But you also want, first and foremost, that bedrock of building that home in Christ, in Jesus. You want that to happen so that every child thinking about this marriage, it is not how I, started it by myself or it's by my own power. And I hope, at least one of the videos prior to the anniversary, as we prepare for the anniversary, I'm going to put my husband on the spot and probably ask him, or probably we can do the back and forth thing. What has he learned? Or have I been a good wife for 20 years? Let him come and report me to you people. Or what has he learned being married for 20 years? Or what would he have done better? And maybe I should be asking myself, what would have been a better decision that would have made, getting married, or things I've done wrong, or decisions I've made wrong while I've been married, and I would have probably, now I know better and I can, do the same and also help others, in troubled homes or other people that are in this kind of situations to also learn and know what to do. So guys, stick around and just keep watching. You definitely get to see all of this when it airs. I hope the other friends should be ready by now. I gotta go feed my guys. Bye, guys. It's Saturday, guys, and I've been trying to tidy up my room and put some things in place while I get ready for school things for my daughter, back to school things. But because she's in, by the way, that's her room. Let me show you her room. This is what is on her door. She likes crafts. I've mentioned that before. She likes to draw. So this is her door. Don't let me, if she sees her room in the vlog without her permission, she will scream heaven and earth on me. So guys, I had plans to go do back to school things. I don't have so much for her. Like I mentioned, in high school there's not so much required. Maybe just refill on what we already have at home. She has some particular items that she needs to pick, yes, but not as much as we usually would have a list in elementary. So whoopee, high school students, thanks for dropping that budget for us. Of course it's not much, but you know, money spent is money, sha. So I decided to clean up my space. I've just been having a little of some things going on, and I've used that opportunity to tidy up my space. But one thing that is most important that I want to show you guys is, so one thing I was also able to do was to tidy up my makeup space. I've had so many things going on and I've not been able to put them right because I needed, you know, containers. I've been looking for things to containerize some things so that it's easy to find. Sometimes I'm looking for stuff, I can't find some things, and well, I went to Dollarama. I saw some things on Amazon, pricey. Was looking for particular things, you know. As an interior designer too, I find cheap things. So not everything has to be expensive for you to do what it's got to do. So you just work on your budget, guys. Don't overstretch you. You know, I say that a lot. Not because I also don't use them. I don't do cheap that does not give you value. I do something inexpensive but will still give you the value. There are so many things that are inexpensive, so don't join the bag wagon of people just trying to flex or trying to show off because they are doing price or they are doing something because of this value. No, you still get what you want. You still get what you want. Who are you trying to flex for? I always ask people, who are you showing off to? At the end of the day, now your pockets get the trouble. So when you show off, that show off is just for maybe that event. That show off is just for that party, after which you're your own to pay that bill. If you use your credit card, mountain they wait you, or that circle they wait you. So guys, don't be fooled. Don't follow the bandwagon. I don't do it, and I don't encourage people. I do what I feel works for me. I don't follow people's I'm not the kind of person that follow what people do. No, I don't. Yeah, I pick some pieces of things that people do that make sense, but I don't close my eyes and follow like a blind man or a fly that followed a dead man into the grave. I don't do that. So I'm always very careful. I'm very analytical. I'm very calculative, and I always will bring budgets your way. So let me show you what I got. This is my corner. So basically what I changed was this. I just wanted containers where I can put my stuff and be able to find them when I need them, because I got this from Dollar Tree. This too, I'm still going to spray it. I've not had time to do that. I want to do some really nice fizzy on it. This too, this one from Dollarama, and just this container. This is also another container that I got. This is from Dollarama, just to stack things for me to see. It's easy for me to find. So I got this from Dollarama, $4 each. This is really nice. I wanted to put something really nice on my wall, and I thought I needed something else for the other side of the wall, this part of the wall, but I'm looking for something longer so that can just complement the other part of the wall. Another thing that I got as straight is this. This is really nice. I got this for $10, guys. Look at this, $10. And when I picked it up, it was on Facebook Marketplace, and I was asking the lady, does she have another one? It would have been so good. I love the rose gold finish, and I just thought it would be nice for me to, you know, find home for it somewhere. This is the beads that we use for laundry. I think I still owe you guys a video on how to make your home smell really nice. And this I put in mesh bags like this. I got these mesh bags from Dollar Tree, very very cheap. They're in packs, and then distribute it into this one so that we can have them stuck around. So I put them in corners whereby you can have good scent and smell around the house, in my sitting room and co. So I'm going to do a video of that. I've said that a couple of times, but haven't found time to do that. So I just stuff things here, but put it nicely behind here. So this is really nice. I got this hard books. I'm sure for those of you that know about decoration, you will understand what I mean. These are hard books, and these are just decorative for your space, elevates whatever you want to put there, and gives you that really nice look for your space. Really nice look. You can double them, you can triple them, and just not make them stack evenly, but just give them some uneven textures around and put something nice on it. So I just have one more left. I've used two already by my corner in my office space. I just had one more left, so I put it here. I have this to take care of my drinks. It actually lights up. I have to charge it. This lights up. I've had this for many years, so I have home for it everywhere in my corner. And this is like a puzzle, you know, just something decorative as well, which I left here. I'm not ready to put them together, but it's just decorative. And I always have my tape measure. As an interior designer, I've got this everywhere. This by my bedside. I might decide to measure something while I'm checking something in my room. I have one by my table, office table. I have one in my car. I have in my bag when I'm going out. I have everywhere. So I'm never anywhere without a tape. So if you meet me anywhere, just ask if you need a tape. You will find one with me, definitely. And my lamp. This is a reading lamp actually, but I transformed it for my bed space area because I also read beside my bed, so it also works perfectly for me. I've got two of it. My husband has his own beside his bed. So something else that I also wanted to mention is that, well, also to thank as many people that have sent me a few things really for new immigrants. If you know, the reason for this channel is actually to help new immigrants settle easily and faster. And I've actually spent out of pocket doing stuff which I have no complaints about. I'm so excited to do that because when new immigrants actually land, it's an avenue for me to reach out to them, see how I can help in minimal ways, especially when they newly land. So I get a few things for them. Depends on where they're staying, Airbnb or in their home. It just gives me variants of the things to get for them, right? So if you're going to be landing and you need services for me to be able to help direct you in the right path, or you want me to help you get accommodation, you want one support or the other, there's also a link in my bio. You can book a session with me on my calendar. Just pick a date. I know some people just send me messages on my email and just don't want to book directly, but I will redirect you with that link so that you can book a session. It's a paid consultation fee, 45 minutes consultation, and we'll just run all that you have to share and discuss how I can best step in to help you further as you journey towards landing, or if you have landed and you need one support or the other. And for those that are yet to land, this is also very good for you, so that even after landing, there are still so many steps that you need to take. I know people are lazy to go back to my videos to watch some videos. Sometimes I redirect them to those videos, and if there are other things I can really hold them by the hand and just push them along, I also do that. So please go through my bio. You'll find so many helpful things. I'm also an interior designer. I have services I offer. Go through. If you have any need or anything, I am at your service, and I'll be able to help you out in multiple ways. So yeah, So I'm going to end this vlog with this note. Yeah, I'm going to end this vlog with this note. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, do hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on. Don't forget to like. It is indeed very good for us to see you like the videos that we share. Helps me to do more. And do remember to share this because it will be useful for new immigrants. That's the purpose of this video. Thank you guys, and see you again in another vlog. Bye.